Well, it is time for our guest of the day this morning here on Mix 94.7 KMCH. I should say guests of the day today because we have a few Starmont students with us going to be talking about their musical coming up called Working. So why don't you guys start by introducing yourselves. Tell me what your grade is and what your role is in the musical. Okay, all right. Megan, start over. Turned on.
Okay. My name is Megan Brazzi. I'm a junior, and my main role is the housewife.
My name is Marley Hedinger. I'm a sophomore, and my main role is the waitress.
My name is Nathan Otteson. I'm a junior, and my main roles are the ironworker and the retiree.
My name is Celia Powell. I'm a senior, and my main roles are the teacher and the nanny.
All right, so tell us about the musical.
So Working is a true ensemble cast. There's no lead. Every cast member plays multiple roles throughout the musical, and there's not a typical storyline where there's a true beginning, middle, end, or a single problem and solution. Working is a series of scenes that blend together, telling the stories of everyday people and the careers they are in.
Working is based on a 1976 book by Studs Terkel. The musical was written using the same transcripts that are contained in the book and was updated in 2012 by a group of playwrights and songwriters, including Lin-Manuel Miranda, starred in Hamilton.
Working is a musical exploration of people from all walks of life. Whether it be in an office, a restaurant, your home, or in retirement, this musical reminds us to celebrate not only what we do, but how we do it. People's relationships to their work ultimately reveal key aspects of their humanity, regardless of the trappings of the job itself. All of the people who affect and aid our lives daily often work unnoticed or unappreciated.
In Working, unsung everyday heroes are given the chance to find their personal voices. By listening to their voices, their stories and confessions, we recognize our own voices in this world as well. This show is about you. It is about me, and most importantly, it is about us.
So, Celia, you're the only senior here today, is that right?
Yes.
So, how about this performance? How does this compare, or how's it different to other years?
The last 3 years, we've only had one musical, but we've also had two plays. The musical that we had was 2 years ago, and it was You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. The two plays were The Enchanted Bookshop, where a bunch of fairy tale and book characters came to life, and Quarantines, which was all about how teenagers handled the COVID-19 shutdown last year. The previous shows have been focused on characters who are children, teenager, or make-believe. This production is all about the adult working world and the realities of what adult life is really like, both the good and the not so good. It stretched our abilities on the stage to explore an area where we just don't have a lot of experience with. We have experience as students, and we know who Robin Hood is, but we don't know what it's like to be a mill worker.
So has it been kind of educational for you? It's kind of a stretching out of your boundaries?
My two roles I do have some experience with because I do have a niece that I've taken care of, and my mom's a teacher, so I have some experience with, but I know some people don't have any experiences with the parts that they were cast as.
All right. So Nathan, what's made this musical special for you and the rest of the cast?
Well, Celia is one of two seniors in the entire cast. Of the entire cast, only 3 students have recent experience acting in a musical. Overall, the cast is really young, but we have become really close as a group. There is no competition over who has the best solo or the best scene. We just encourage each other and all work extremely hard to make this a great high school memory. Many of us hang out at school until practice, and we have been having cast meals during practice every night where we all eat together. After practice, the directors have to make us leave because we just aren't ready to go home. Every practice is just full of laughter and friendship.
All right, that's very cool. I like that. It's you go get along and getting to know each other even better probably throughout this process.
Yeah.
All right. So when are the performances, Marley?
Performances are Friday and Saturday evening at 7 in the high school cafe, and doors will open at 6.
And Megan, tell us a little bit about the ticket information.
So tickets are available at the door. General admission cost is $5 for each person, and there will not be advanced admission.
Now, did they not warn you guys ahead of time that I was going to have you do a number from the musical? You didn't know that?
Chancellor didn't tell us anything.
Well, I'll let you off the hook this time. But-
Appreciate that.
So you three, when you come back next year for your performance, make sure you have something prepared.
All right.
Right, TJ? All right, this is going to be a great program this weekend. It's called Working, Starmont High School, happening Friday and Saturday at 7 at Starmont. And get tickets at the door, and just $5 each. Thank you guys for stopping by and telling us all about it.
Thank you.
Megan Brazzi, along with Marley Hettinger and Nathan Ottenson and Cecilia Powell on Mix 94.7 KMCH. Our guest of the day segment brought to you by Bill Thomas Farm Bureau Financial Services.